Hey everyone, what's up? It's Melissa. I wanted to make this video today on how to do challenge invites. That is one of the hardest things I had to overcome when doing this business. So I kind of wanted to give you how I did it and what works for me. So, yes, challenge invites are probably the scariest thing that you will do. Who wants to message somebody and ask them to be part of the group? You don't want to sound salesy. You don't want to make them block you or defriend you or unfollow you or whatever that is. So, you have to go about it the right way. When I first started, I didn't believe anything that these upline coaches said about reaching out to people. I was like, that's a total waste of a step and it's just going to take too much time. I'm just going to pass that up and do it my own way. Wrong. It didn't work. I rephrase that. It did work, but only not as much as it's working now because I'm doing the right things now. So when I say do a reach out, I literally want you to make a list. Write out 100 people on a piece of paper or on the computer that you are going to reach out to. And when I say reach outs, I mean send them a message and be like, hey, how are you? Haven't talked to you in a while. Look at your kids, blah, blah, blah. I see you've been doing this. I see you've been up to this. Are you married? Where are you living? Blah, blah, blah. Reach out to them. Connect with them. Make friends again. I mean, I've talked to so many people from high school and from my past recently. It's been really nice getting to know where other people are at in their lives. Some have just started having kids, some are done having kids, some aren't married, some are living on their own. I mean, it's nice to know what everybody else is doing. So that's your first step. You're going to do those reach outs. You're going to build that relationship. After that relationship is built, you can invite them to a group. You don't need to spend days upon days upon days building that relationship. It can be 5 or 6 messages just kind of chit-chatting about the past or how you've been doing or what you've been up to, where you're living, simple stuff like that. That'll build the relationship. That will make them think that you're not messaging them just to get their money and get them to buy a challenge pack. So build that relationship and then invite them to a group. Simply say something like, hey, I know we've been talking a little bit off and on about old times or whatever. I'm going to be running a challenge group, a health and fitness challenge group on, and give them the date and just ask them if they would be interested in something like that. A lot of people, once you have already started talking to them, they'll be like, oh no, that's not for me. Or they'll be like, yeah, that's a really great idea. Most people want to be healthier and want to learn how to eat better and eat within their means and even exercise right. A lot of people are lost when it comes to fitness and exercise. So they want that extra push, and maybe they're not seeing your posts on Facebook. So reaching out to them and asking them through a private message makes it seem more personal and more like you are genuinely care about their fitness and genuinely care about them as a person. Okay, something not to do. Do not message somebody and say nothing about the past. Don't reach out to them. Just be like, hey, I'm starting a health and fitness group. Do you want to buy a challenge pack? Don't say anything like that. That's going to immediately turn the person off. I don't know about you, but I have in the past gotten messages from people that have been like a complete turn off. They're basically copy and pasted messages. And you know that. I mean, they're like, hey, please go and like my like page to help expand my business. Or, hey, buy something from me. You know, a lot of people do that and it's a complete turnoff. I personally like my messages to be more personal, to be more about helping the person and less about the money I'm going to make off of their commission. They have to trust me. They have to put their health and fitness in my hands, basically. I'm not an expert. I'm not a fitness trainer. I'm not a personal trainer or a health and fitness guru, but I have been doing this long enough to know a little bit about health and fitness and to know what's going to help you and what's not. And they have to trust me to be able to help them through this process. So you have to build that relationship with them and get them to trust you and get them to realize that it's more to you than the money and getting their commission. So I hope that helps with your invites. You should be doing at least 3 to 5 invites a day, and obviously keep track of who you're inviting. I told you guys that I use Asana to keep track of my people. I posted the tutorial on how to use it. It's super user friendly, and it's great. If you sign up with your email, it sends you email reminders of when to get back in touch with those people that you have already talked to, and you can literally put somebody's name in, and then on the side I put like tidbits of information that we've been talking about on Facebook, so you don't either ask the same questions or you don't say something that you've already said or anything like that. I put everything that we've talked about in that box. So it's super easy to use. Check it out. Get some kind of tracker to put your customers in, and just remember who you're talking to. It's much easier to stay organized using something like Asana. So get something and use it every day. I hope this video was useful to you guys, and I think that's all I have to say. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. Talk to you soon. Bye.